Hi everybody, this is video 2. Okay. Going along with the cuffing season theme, uh, we had Awkward City today. Okay. So, okay, I gotta go through the storylines first, and then I'm gonna leave the best part for last. Alright? But I swear it won't be as long as the last video, but I'm sorry, I get heated because I, you know, yeah. So, alright. Okay. Storylines. Okay, so Eric is out of the hospital back home. So then Thomas and Steffi are talking about it and how that Finn is the greatest thing on earth. And that but Finn doesn't take any credit for it, but he should. You know. Okay. So then uh Finn happens to be in his office or I don't know where he goes. Okay. And Lee happens to be there, which Lee is his adopted mother. And so she says, "Oh yeah, Finn, you did a great job. You know, if it weren't for you, then Eric wouldn't be alive. And you know, it's great that he is out of the hospital, and you should take credit for what you've done." Yeah. Okay. So then, uh, so then he says, "Well, thank you, Mom, for your support, but you should support Luna and Poppy." And she gives him a look like, "What are you talking about?" So then he says, "Well, I've talked to Luna, and doesn't, or Luna seems to say nothing but positive things about her, so you might want to give her a shot." And Lee is still stuck on this. Well, but she's a gold digger, and she just wants to find a rich sugar daddy here in LA. And she always goes for older, wealthy men. Okay. Meanwhile, um, yesterday or whenever Friday, okay, Lee or Poppy and Bill went on their second date. Okay, and I'm surprised they didn't do something that day, but they didn't. Because she was all apprehensive and saying that, well, I like you and I feel it too, but you know, my sister thinks that I go after wealthy men, but I don't need you. And then he says, "Well, yeah, I know you don't need me, but I can feel that you want me." So then they go back to the beach house. Okay, so here's the comical part now. Okay, so they go back to the beach house as of Friday. Today is Monday. So they're in the back bedroom or something, about to get it on. And I'm like, all right. Then Luna, okay, then RJ, because Wyatt, what's his name? Darren, yeah, he's gone. Okay, he's not coming back. All right. So he gives the beach house to RJ. He gives him the keys. So you know RJ is 20 something, and Luna's about the same age. So what do you think about? You think about being alone with your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, right? Okay. So they think they're alone, and Poppy and Bill think they're alone. Although Poppy and Bill are in the bedroom in various states of dress. I mean, Bill, John Diamond has his shirt off, and you know, you can kind of tell where it's gonna go, right? So you're like, all right, you know. And then she's like, and then they're about to do something, right? And she goes, shh. And he's like, what? Why? And she's, shh. I think I hear Luna's voice. And I'm like, oh crap. So, so, so there's two sides of my brain going at the same time. I'm going, wow, okay, this is really funny and really hot, but please don't make it awkward. And then the other side is like, the prevailing side is please don't make it awkward. Just please don't. Because remember, when uh, what's the name? Thomas and Hope, though, were being caught all the time by different people, and I kind of made the joke of lock the door, you know. So, so I'm like, please, no more awkward. But I was like, this is really close to being really awkward because okay, if which for about a couple minutes there, I don't know, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I'm like, this is gonna be awkward as anything because RJ is giving Luna a tour, right? So I'm like, whatever you do, don't go in the bedroom. Just please don't go in the bedroom. And then meanwhile, I'm also saying to Bill and Poppy, trying to tell them telepathically, don't go outside yet. Don't go in the living room or wherever Luna and RJ are. So I'm like, oh god. And it hasn't been awkward yet. But then between the Poppy and Bill thing, Poppy is going, no, but I think I hear Luna's voice. So then Bill goes, really? You gotta be kidding me, right? Like, now? she, and so he goes, okay, I'll text Wyatt and see, did he lend out the place to somebody or something, and then he's like, oh God, what? He lent it out to RJ, you know, Ridge Forrester, and then she's like, oh, so that is Luna, because RJ and Luna, unlike Sheila and Deacon, have come out with a relationship to everybody, right? So Poppy, being her mother, knows they're in a relationship. So she's like, oh no, no, no. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm like, no, just no. But yeah. Okay. So on the comic scale, it's like an 8 because while I was laughing, I was also simultaneously going, no, don't. But on the passion scale, if they would have been able to do something, and I'm talking about Poppy and Bill at this moment, it would have been off the charts. So yeah. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to late January. If this is late January, I can't wait until Valentine's Day. So yeah, that was the coffee relief for the day after YNR put me through the ringer. So yeah, enjoy.